Hello everyone, welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is a timeless pick a card with messages from heaven. Your loved ones and ancestors, spirit guides, they have really important messages for you to hear right now. In the background I have 432 Hertz, a tribute to the ancestors meditation music by Heal the Earth, in case you can hear that. I like to listen to meditation music, and typically for all of my readings I'm intending sending healing your way, and I pick music that has to do with the reading. It's just kind of fun for me. So what have you guys been doing with your time? I'd love to hear from you during this sort of quarantine interesting time period in our world. So whatever pile stands out to you for the messages that you need to hear right now at this particular part in your journey, always take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I appreciate every single one of you. Liking the videos helps circulate it, sharing it, subscribing, hitting that bell so you don't miss a video. I'm just sending so much love to you, so much support. Hope, faith, positivity. It is all going to be okay. If you need a little more time, please pause. If not, we're going to get started with, this is pile number 1 with the red trim, pile number 2 with the white trim, and pile number 3 with the black trim. So I'm going to move these over here. Okay, let's get started. If you pick pile number 1, this is your beginning message here. Let me let you see the photo up close. You can see like the world is yours, sort of walking through into this new life, this new portal, right? Feeling like maybe you're a little lonely, a little alone, isolated, but you're finding your truth for new beginnings. Are you living your sacred truth? Your being is like a spirit lodge. Within this sacred place is the realization and the divine light of your creation. Live in your spirit lodge, surrounded by peace and joy. Outside your lodge is the great wilderness where the rest of the world lives. But that wilderness can become a battleground, stained by the blood of ignorance and earthly pain. To have lasting power in the world, you must earn the trust of those around you. Most people live without trust and a sacred place within, without a spirit lodge, and as such, they do not know how to enter the spirit lodges of others. Live within your own sacred truth so that you may know peace and joy in the great wilderness and beyond. Wow, that is pretty amazing. Just because that's how I feel right now. I have been training for this moment. That's why I'm here for you, to stay grounded and stable and know and send unconditional love, because I've been by myself. I see people obviously periodically. I have my daughter here with me most of the time. So, but me, myself, like I'm by myself. I'm in my own energy. I have years, and most of the time I'm alone, but I'm not really alone because I've found myself. And so things are being activated within you. 11 is mastership number. New beginnings for you. New beginnings of self. Finding yourself. Your truth. And moving forward, knowing and trusting your inner guidance and your truth. That's what I'm feeling for you. It's very deep. It's a very deep connection to who you are. Realizing that the world is yours. Realizing that you're one with all. It's a beautiful ascension. Truths are being revealed in your life. What do you need to release? Your loved ones, your ancestors, your spirit guides want you to release right now. Just let go of the negativity. Let go of the fears, because they're a false reality. This card is red, so it's your root chakra. So get out in Mother Earth and release any energy that's not serving you down out of the bottom of your feet. And you can imagine you have roots out of the bottom of your feet, and you connect deep to the core of Mother Earth, this really rich, beautiful, vibrant red, and bring that energy, imagine that energy coming up through your feet and activating all of your chakras. And just let that be released and bring the vital energy up. And just, get outside, sit for a minute, take a few breaths of fresh air. It'll be really good for you. Oh my God, what do you need to release? And the release card comes out. Wow. If you pick this pile, everybody that's connected to you, and you have a lot of spiritual guidance, you have a lot of protection on you right now as you release the past, as you release the pain. Open your heart, open your lungs so the earth can breathe, so the world can breathe. Do you see that? When you open your heart space, you open your lungs up. Open that heart, release. This is birthing into new light, grand heart awakening, mastership. Realizing and knowing that you have the power to change your life right now. That you have the power to heal your body right now. You have the power to let go of the past and allow yourself to transform into who you are meant to be right now. Wow. That's some gorgeous energy, and wow. Trust the truth within your heart, within your soul, of what you need to release and who you need to release, and that it's better for you. Forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness doesn't mean that that it's okay that people have hurt others or hurt you or purposely done things that are negative. But knowing the truth about yourself, owning up to your own shit, releasing it and releasing the past, you're protected for one, but you're doing it for you. Because when you hold on to the negative energy and the low vibrations, the resentment, regret, the fears, the insecurities, the doubts, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, when you hold on to all that stuff, it only hurts you. It's time to choose you. It's time to come into your own self, level up to mastership, and know that you got this. And serenity, wow. This is beautiful, gorgeous, all this light refreshing you. Serenity is coming in, the dove. Slow down, pause, and breathe. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying right now. Whenever you're listening to this, this is timeless. Slow down, pause, breathe. Go outside underneath the stars, near a tree. Look around you, Mother Earth, the beauty of the animals and the plants and everything around you. Find that peace and serenity, that truth within your heart. You're being purified right now. You're being purified in the light. Wow, Eagle. Seize opportunities courageously. Yeah, this is all part of the process. You see that? This grand awakening. Rainbow is healing, rising above, releasing, knowing the truth of how powerful you are, how magnificent you are, oh, how gorgeous you are, and going after it. Once you've released and you've gone within and you know this truth about yourself and how worthy you are and how abundant you are and how deserving you are, and this is rising above negativity, above drama, above the shadows, above the fears, and taking that leap of faith. They're saying, go for it. Seize opportunities now. Wow. And you get lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Yeah, you are strong. You are a strong spiritual master. I mean, wow. And 37 is 10, so that's ending cycles, knowing that you're strong enough to release, to end the things that aren't serving you, to let go of codependencies, addictions, negative thinking, gossip, deceiving yourself, self-destruction, self-imposed limitations, relationships that don't serve you. Whatever it is, what do you need to release? And this is finding that peace and serenity within all of the chaos. Finding that peace within the storm, knowing that you don't have to, unleash the beast in order to get things done, that you can do things in a very calm, centered, heart space. Like, look at all this green energy. That's a centered heart. And I felt the heart awakening, the heart releasing, peace within your heart space, open, and finding that balance and doing things in a different way. You're going to be doing things in a different way. You get, wow, look at this, you guys. Look at this. 9, 27 is a 9. This is a 10, and that's an 11. So as you release, right? This is letting go. 9 is growing spiritually, connecting to the cosmos, to the stars, to your star family, releasing, letting go. You find that peace and serenity with the ego, balancing the head and the heart. Look, very balanced energy with the lion. So you find that peace and serenity. You find that balance. You go within and you know the truth and you level up to mastership, and then you can fly into freedom. Wow. Wow. Archangel Gabriel is bringing you grace. I mean, you can't even make up the cards. These are all different decks, and they're random, but they're not random. You see how that works? Peace, serenity, grace is yours. Rising above, like it's such a beautiful transformation that you're going through right now. I mean, pretty incredible. And this is about being able to speak your truth, right? Because I see this blue energy as throat chakra. So when you balance your head space and your heart space, right? This is very blue energy. I feel like you've been silent for a while, not really speaking your truth, And then as soon as you release what's ever holding you back, the blocks, the fears, self-imposed limitations, when you release and you birth into this new life, it's like now you're going to speak your truth with compassion. This is you living from a space of unconditional love, living in the vibration of love, because love is a vibration. It's gorgeous. And speaking your truth with compassion to others will help others heal. And your loved ones, whoever you're thinking of when you were doing this reading, whoever you thought of as soon as you saw this card is, I have become one of your guides. So there is an ancestor, there is a loved one that has become one of your guides. So by you releasing and letting go of self-imposed limitations and having faith and believing in the oneness of the universe, your truth, that you know that you're connected, we never die, we just turn into pure positive energy. And we're always pure positive energy. So your loved ones have never left you. So the truth that's coming through is whoever you've been feeling with you energetically for just really strong, they either recently crossed over or they crossed over some time ago. They have become one of your guides. So they're helping you to release and to have this balance so that you can speak your truth, because you came into this life to change things. You came in knowing that you were going to be a part of all of this stuff that's going on in the world, and that you were going to be able to level up during this time so that you can help others along the way, speaking your truth, writing a book, singing that song, creating that art, whatever that is. Your truth is going to help others. So your loved one has decided to become one of your guides because it was something that's in their heart that they meant to continue, but they did not mean to continue it in this physical life. They're helping you continue it in this physical life from the other side, because they're very powerful over there. There's a lot of powerful spiritual guidance for you right now. Prayer feather. This is finding a sacred space, finding that sacred space within you and praying. They hear you when you pray. When you talk to them, they can hear you. And they're answering you with signs and synchronicities in nature. The animals that you see, if you start noticing, I feel like that's a swan, right, or something. Like that looks like a goose or a swan. Swan for grace. You have the white dove for serenity. You have the lion, and you have the eagle. So, and then there's a hummingbird on this last card. And hummingbirds are spirit guides, our loved ones coming. So if you notice these animals, or you see the name, or that's their way of connecting with you. And what they're saying is, set your intentions and hold your vision on what you want. Pray and manifest and ask for what you want, but always intend for highest and best. And I always add, or something even better. As long as you have pure intentions and you want what's highest and best for you and for your loved ones and for humanity as a whole, your wishes and dreams will come true. They hear you. They're with you. You see feathers anywhere, that's a sign. See? They're just giving you all the signs and saying they're with you, helping you through this process of your evolution to mastership, your ascension. So then we have this beautiful, for your last message here, if you pick group number 1, this beautiful hummingbird. And I see this as like a pentacle, right? So there, to me, this is the Ace of Pentacles, the universe saying we're giving you this golden opportunity to seize it, right? Seize the opportunity courageously. When you're offered this opportunity or you get this inspired idea, go after it, because this is your golden ticket, your golden opportunity. Make that offer in love. If that's what you've been contemplating, reach out to that person. Reach out to the person you love. You know, hummingbirds fly in a figure 8, right? That's twin flame soulmate recognition. If you're feeling it in your heart space that you need to speak your truth to someone that you love, it's time to do that. Don't hesitate. Wow, new beginnings. Look at that. 1, 1, 1. And they're both red. 2 different decks. Wow. That's pretty interesting, you guys. Root chakra. That's your safety and stability in the material world, your health. Really, you have new beginnings in the material world with that pentacle and new beginnings in your health. So really take care of your physical body, okay? Observe border patrol. A great teaching is in watching your mind process and do nothing at all. Be a stalker of the mind. Watch thoughts passing by with no judgment or moral concepts. The knack of meditation and the rest of the warrior spirit is to simply watch. For example, to observe this painting, feel the tone of the colors, experience the passion behind the ancient symbols, and move into the spirit from which it was created. Sense the movement of air from the hummingbird's wings and the impeccability of its nature. He is a great warrior beyond compare, as so are you. Hummingbirds are extremely territorial, passionately defending their airspace. Medicine bundles are symbols of reminding the owner of proper thought and action. As the guardians of our own airspace, we too must exude the passion, grace, and beauty of the hummingbird. So be the observer of your own thoughts. Be the observer of your feelings and emotions. Be the observer of others around you and nature and the way that things move and the energy that everything has and how we're all connected. Feel that energy. Feel it. Feel the unconditional love. Feel your loved ones and spirit guides with you, working with you for miracles and bringing joy, because hummingbirds are all about joy and happiness. Be happy in the present moment. Appreciate what you do have, because there is surely more to come. Brand new, beautiful beginnings for you. You're opening up in a beautiful way. Please reach out to me for a personal healing or reading, or if you just want to talk about this stuff and really move forward on your spiritual journey. I appreciate you all. And if you want to listen to another pile, feel free. So we're going to, this one. Okay, pile number 2. If you picked this beautiful card here, I'll let you look at it for a second. The white border is, connection with source, connection with spirit, with God, with the creative energy of all that is. Connecting to the higher part of you, finding the peace and serenity in all of, even though there's chaos going on, finding that peace, knowing that you're one with all. Yeah, centering. Look at that. 28. And as cycles end, find the peace in it. Find the peace in the eye of the storm. The peace in the moments that the tower is crumbling and all that needs to fall away, that is necessary to fall away for this new beginnings in your life. Find the peace in it. Never leave your center. Count your bad points as well as your good. What is good and what is bad are most often purely relative. If you sense a weakness within yourself, explore it. It may become the source of your greatest strength. As you sit like a sacred Buddha amid the pandemonium of your life, Always remember that the situation or person who has the ability to upset you the most, to pull you off your center, is your greatest teacher. In the process of centering, remember that a focus on negativity can become your addiction. When you center yourself in your power, you release your need for constant distraction from your center. And what's going on in the world right now, to talk about the focus on negativity, the ego, the fears can become your addiction, and the pandemonium, wow, you guys. Wow. Find your center. Allow what needs to fall away in your life right now, no matter when you're listening to this. But it is timeless, because think about it. These messages can be for anyone at any time. When you're guided here, it's the right time for you. But I'm recording it while we're in quarantine in 2020. I mean, wow. It's up to us, all of us, the light workers, the star seeds, the mystics, the healers, to keep the center, because humanity needs us, and this is what we came here to do, to keep our center and shine our light. So that's what's happening right now, is you're leveling up in such a big way, and you know that part of your purpose here is helping others find their center, and just being peace and harmony in your own space and shining that out will help others. Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, wow, this is so cool. Full moon in Leo. Okay, Leo energy, the lion energy. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let fears get in the way. Don't let negativity get in the way. That's the key here. That's a false reality, you guys. The truth is love. We are made of pure unconditional love, pure positive energy. We are all energy. We always are, and we always will be. We never die. We're always positive energy, and we are love. God is unconditional love. Buddha is unconditional love. The creative energy that is us, that made us, that is everything, is unconditional love. Do not let fear hold you back from living your best life. Face your ego. Talk to it. Say, hey, what's up? Well, what about if we look at it this way? Then your ego will get all uncomfortable and then, tell you something different. And you're like, no, but what if we look at it this way? And you just keep having a conversation. Well, why are you scared of this? Why? There's no reason to be scared. There's not fear. I'm love. I live from a place of love. I'm compassionate. Eventually your ego will dip out and be balanced. So I do believe that what's happening with you right now is centering. By you finding your center, it's really going to help you right now. Wow. And then you get fear. Wow, you guys, this is a big deal right now, okay? This is the fears. This is the insecurities. This is the doubts, the worries, the anxiety, the false reality. You may be feeling stuck in this right now while the world is going on, or you're noticing this is you and you're noticing people around you, right? Because you're finding your center and not allowing this, and you're breaking free. So what did I say? You're going to help others break free and birth into this new life. And this is you in the cocoon, right? We're all in the cocoon, ready to birth as the butterfly. But we have to release all of these fears and insecurities and negativity first before we can birth out. But you're protected. You see that golden light? You're being protected in the eye of the storm. You're being protected as everything changes. So know that you're being protected. Don't fear it. It's all part of the birthing process. It's all part of the death process to rebirth into this new way of being. We are all rebirthing into a new world, a new way of operating, a new way of communicating, a new way of doing things. Do not let this hold you back. Allow it to transform you. Learn from the fears. Learn from the negativity. And please reach out to me for a personal healing. And we can talk about this stuff and release this. This is why I do what I do. To help you overcome this and push out of this and break all this energy away. But a lot of the world is in fear right now, living in fear. And we're all in different parts in our journey. We all come to this place at some point. And it's an opportunity for us to learn and grow. And it's something about the full moon that we either just had or that you're coming into. But it's something about the full moon, like this big release. Grace, Wow, because grace is coming in when you do this. This new life, this new world that you're birthing into, these new beginnings, they're full of grace and beauty and blessings. And by you appreciating the beauty that's all around you right now and inside you right now, how beautiful and worthy and deserving you are, because your loved ones and your ancestors and your spirit guides, that's what they want you to understand, that you are unconditional love. You are beauty. You are grace. This lives within you. And when you connect to this energy, the pure positive light within you, and shine that out to the world, what a beautiful journey it is. Reflecting, right, on the water, reflecting on your emotions, reflecting on what you've learned, finding the peace in it all, knowing it was all part of the plan. And this is you moving forward in grace. Out of the fears, out of the doubts, out of the insecurities, and moving into grace. Grace is coming into your life. Giraffe, aspire to higher knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, this is having foresight, leveling up, seeing things from Spirit's point of view, not from the 3D world, not in these fears, not in this false reality. This is you centering yourself, rising above it all, finding the beauty and grace and the peace within all of whatever's going on in your life, and in inner world and outer world, and in the world itself as a whole, in the universe. And this is you leveling up, learning the lessons, acquiring the knowledge, and taking the wisdom forward. And Archangel Jophiel is with you, helping you. Ooh, an antelope spirit. Look how beautiful this card is, too. Coming into balance within yourself, within the shadows and the light, the feminine and masculine within you, because we all hold those energies, and finding that balance, balancing the head and heart, balancing the ego, because life is going to speed up. As soon as all of this settles, as soon as whatever's going on settles in your life, and you release and you heal and you take steps forward, you are really moving fast towards your destiny, towards your dreams. And antelope spirit is with you, helping you find that balance and moving you forward out of this. Oh my gosh, you get wisdom again. Archangel Metatron, the portal is open to this new life. Ancient knowledge being unlocked. The Akashic records for you, leveling up in a big way. And Metatron is with sacred geometry. So if that interests you at all, look into that. The beauty of nature, of how perfect it really is, and how perfect we really are in our imperfections. You're being guided right now. You're leveling up. Pay attention to your dreams, synchronicities and numbers and signs and the animals that you're seeing. If you see lions or giraffes or antelopes or swans, ravens, crows, anywhere, books, you read about it, it just comes to you in meditation. That's your spirit guides. That's your loved ones saying you're on the right path. And looking these animals up and what their spiritual meanings are, if any of them stand out to you, is part of your growth. It's part of your spiritual growth, because they're here to guide you. But wisdom, you are a master. You are a wise sage, and you're finding all these gifts are being unlocked as you face these fears and realize the truth, that the truth is love. Messages from your loved ones in heaven is, I see all of your thoughts. Now, don't be nervous by that. They don't judge our thoughts. Holy moly, if you were in my head sometimes, wow, there's a lot going on. A lot of good stuff, but there's a lot. I get a lot of downloads and a lot of information. Some of it I know is just for my own personal growth and is not to be shared. You know, and if it's ever personal, I believe you me, I would never share it. But they see all of our thoughts. They do. So when you're thinking of them, they know. When you're worried and you're feeling anxious, they're trying to give you signs and help give you that peace and serenity, peace in your headspace, releasing all the toxic thoughts. But they see all of your thoughts, so they know what you want. They know what you're working to manifest, and they're helping you break through the illusions and see the truth. You know, cloudiness, confusion. They're helping you break through this. So you're going to have a major breakthrough. Really, truly pay attention to your dreams and signs and synchronicities and write them down, because it'll all start making sense. It's part of your growth. It's part of the knowledge. It's part of the wisdom. But they know. They're helping you manifest. They're co-creating with you. And they're asking you, look how beautiful this is. Wow. And again, the black birds flying, water, your emotions, finding the peace and balance. But the tribal spirit dancer asks you to dance your sacred dance. Step out of self-imposed limitations. Step out of the box and be uniquely you. Dance the sacred dance of life. Find the peace and balance within yourself and move forward towards your dreams. Life is a dance, and it's meant to be enjoyed. Turn on some music. Your loved ones, your ancestors are speaking to you through music. Perhaps some kind of tribal music inspires you. I know I love shamanic drumming. Like it speaks to my soul in a big way. And just, turning on music and dancing. Dancing by yourself, dancing with your lover if you're so blessed to have your lover with you right now. It's just having fun again, finding that peace, that grace, that serenity. And your last message here, if you picked group 2, is this beautiful little newborn baby, new life, connecting with the divine feminine moon, wishes coming true, the masculine sun shining in, finding that peace and balance. You're protected, you're safe. This is the, protection in this while you birth into this new life. Yeah, it's Illumination 25, spiritual lessons. It's a lucky time to learn your lessons and come out of the battle into this new life, new hope. Yellow is your solar plexus chakra, so that's your third chakra, stepping into your power, feeling confident. See that this lion energy. Don't let pride get in your way, though. Don't let the ego lead the way. Let your heart lead the way and feel confident in this new energy. The grace, the swan has the yellow as well, as there's yellow here. So, and orange for your sacral chakra. So I feel like they're really being lit up. Creativity is moving through you. You enter this world with a birth cry, announcing your arrival. Then you spend the rest of this life with questions in search of answers. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Every sunrise illuminates where you have been, where you are, and the infinite possibilities before you. The earth is throbbing like a drum. A baby is born. Joy is born. Liquid melodies linger over the still waters of the pond, echoing the faint voices of women and the great mother in unison. Little one, you are blessed in beauty and light. May you be a newborn in many seasons of your life. Visit this deep blue pond often. It represents your emotions. What do you see? Can you name the emotion that pains you? Dive deeply into its phantom reflection and soothe your spirit. Your light is there, just on the other side of the shadow. Speak of it. Oh, you guys, wow. All I can say is wow. The shadows that live deep within your heart and deep within your soul are coming to the surface now so they can be transformed into the light. You are loved and you are blessed and you are protected as you birth into this new way of being, this new way of thinking, this new way of operating, this brand new life, this brand new you. That was wonderful. I truly hope you enjoyed that. I appreciate every single one of you. Please reach out to me for personal reading or healing or both. It's a really beautiful time for that. And I wish you many blessings. Okay, let's see. Pile number 3. If this is your first message here, if you pick this, I'll look at this picture a little closer. Looks like a beautiful place to visit, meditation, peace, serenity, reflection, spending some time alone, connecting with Mother Earth, connecting with Source, tying it all together. Yeah, harmony. Yeah, finding the peace and balance too. That makes sense. Harmony lives in a lodge of balance, an equilibrium between the physical and spiritual aspects of yourself. For there to be harmony, there must be balance. Imagine yourself as the hub of a sacred wheel, standing in the center. This wheel must function every day of your life. If you imagine that the south is your physical self, the west your emotional self, the north your spiritual self, and the east your mental self, you see that you stand in an ancient wheel of truth. Consider whether you spend as much time in the physical south as you do in the spiritual north. Are they balanced? Are they in harmony? Reflect on whether you spend more time in your emotions, the west, than you do in your mind, the east. Adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns to incorporate equal effort in all directions so that your wheel will function in perfect harmony. That is so beautiful. And what's really interesting is that I was inspired at a reading like this. That's really interesting, and it's showing up now. So the wheel of destiny is moving you forward. There's opportunity for you to find peace and balance of all aspects of yourself, all energies that live within you and that are a part of you and that are helping you, assisting you on this journey to get that wheel turning towards your destiny. There's harmony coming into your life. Your spirit guides and loved ones want you to know that. And they want, and wow, in the south node, so the south comes up, and the south is the physical self. So don't let things that have happened in your physical surroundings, your physical world hold you back. Don't let that hold you back, because you're meant for more. You're meant to move forward. You're meant to shine bright in this world. Shine that light. Don't let anything that's happened in the past hold you back. It's time to release. There's no power in the past. The power that you have is now. To find the peace and harmony, to find the balance, it's letting go of the past finally. And you're being protected as you let go. You see that? You're being protected by spirit as you birth into this new life, as you find the balance of all aspects of you. You're being led to your destiny. You see that? Spirit's helping, guiding you to your destiny. 24 is a 6. That's blessings and beauty, something from the past blessing you now. So don't let anything hold you back. Move forward, because you are receiving blessings and you are protected as you let go, as you leave a relationship, as you leave a family dynamic, as you leave a place that you've always been work-wise. Whatever it is that's changing in your life, it's blessings that are coming, and you're heavily protected by spirit. Strategy, opossum spirit. The opossum is with you, helping you with strategy. Have a backup plan. You know, you want to move forward, right? You want to move forward in some direction, create a project. It could be a job opportunity, literally moving, leaving one relationship, leaving home for the first time. Whatever it is, have a backup plan. You know, have a plan B. If you know, we try it one way. If it doesn't work one way, there's an alternate way always. There's another door that will be open when one door closes. So have a backup plan. Write out plan B. You know, not that you're stringing someone along for plan B or anything ridiculous like that, but just have a backup plan for yourself. Have a way that if whatever you're working on doesn't work one way, that you have something else. It's like moonlighting and starting a business, starting a creative project. Before you leave the other job, you build this other one up. So have that backup plan. When you go to communicate with someone, if they overreact and they're not in balance and harmony like you, how are you going to react? Have a backup plan. Do something different. How can you handle yourself differently than you have before so that things turn out differently, right? We learn from how I don't believe there's any good or bad or right or wrong. I believe that it's a chosen experience and we learn from it. So choose to learn from your experience. Choose to learn from the past. And maybe there's a different way that you can go about it. That's what I'm really feeling the most about this card. Strategy, writing it down. Turtle, be joyful and trusting. Archangel Joles is with you. Joles. Turtle spirit. So slow and steady, moving through your emotions. This is a sea turtle moving through the emotions, the water energy of your life, understanding it, growing from it. And you're you're being guided by spirit, you're being blessed by spirit, you see, protected the whole time when you take this journey, when you go through this process of learning about yourself and moving out of the darkness into the light. Be joyful and trusting. Trust your own intuition. Trust that you're being guided towards your destiny. See that wheel turning? You're being guided here. And look at this, rabbit spirit. I like this. This is, fertility, creativity, productivity, having babies. Look at the cute little bunnies. Oh, I love them. It's, springtime. Flowers are blooming. It's a productive time. Now is a lucky time for you to move forward. Yeah, be joyful and trusting. It is a lucky time for you. Things are going to start to manifest. Opportunities, relationships, career opportunities, creative endeavors moving forward. Get busy. Right? Because now it's a lucky time for you to move forward. 9 plus 4 is 13, which is a 4. So that's stability coming in. See, there's harmony, peace and harmony when you find the balance within yourself. Because the 2 is about, 1 is about yourself, right? Coming together with yourself and then sharing that with another. There's blessing, someone from the past, something from the past. Don't let it hold you back, because there's someone maybe coming forward to offer you something, and they're different now. If that's the case, they're a different person now. But you're being protected as you move forward out of the negative energy of the past and you move into this new lucky time. Like, things are changing for you. So believe that. Yeah, Archangel Haniel is working with you. Look, the scales of balance, the year of 2020. And when I'm recording this, it's like the Libra full moon energy. So that's things coming into balance. See, things, peace, harmony, balance. Live your life with integrity. Root chakra energy. Brand new life. Stepping into your own. Feeling grounded and stable in the material world. It's a productive time for that. Bringing your energies into balance and your world into balance. If you're battling anything in the justice system right now, as long as you live your life with integrity and you're doing what's right and you're doing what's highest and best and intending that, it will work out for you. This reminds me of ruby red. So ruby might be something for you, or a name for you. It's a lucky time. When you live your life with integrity, blessings come into your life. When you let go of people and energies that are not living their life with integrity, or doesn't feel like it's in line with your integrity, that's what you're letting go of. That's what you're not letting hold you back anymore. Moving forward, being you. Your loved ones on the other side have a message that I always give you a goodnight kiss. Aw, that is so sweet. So I feel this on my face sometimes, and when I'm doing healings for other people and connecting with other loved ones that people have lost, when I connect, I feel it. It's like a little kiss on your cheek. It'll feel like a little tingle, or a little tingle on your nose, or a little tingle on your forehead. Like it feels like little fairies kissing you. It's so beautiful. So just know that your loved one that you're thinking of, they always give you a kiss goodnight. So be at peace with that. Know that you've never lost them. They're always with you. We're always pure positive energy. We just leave our physical bodies when we feel like the time is right, but we never leave. We're never gone. Nobody ever leaves us. So they're with you, and they always give you a goodnight kiss. The spirit keeper of the north is with you. I find it very interesting. Okay, we're going to talk about this for a minute with you guys. That you get the south node and the spirit keeper of the north, which to me is the north node, right? And the south is your physical body, right? And your north is your spiritual self. So what your guides and your loved ones are telling you at this time is connect with, balance your spiritual aspects, the higher part of you, with the physical part of you. That's where your clarity comes in. That's where your peace comes in. That's when you release the past, because you realize that it's not serving you anymore. And when you balance your spirituality with your practicality of the physical world, nothing can stop you. When you're in true alignment with who you really are, living your life with integrity, going after your dreams, going towards your destiny, sharing unconditional love, being compassionate, being productive. When you do that, when you trust your spiritual guidance and you follow that, you're unstoppable. All of your dreams coming true, blessings, healing, abundance, money, love coming in. So what Spirit is asking you to do is let go of right now, just for this moment, for this time of reflection. Let go of the physical world. Not let go like you're leaving it, but just let it leave your mind for a minute. Rise above the physical. Connect to the higher part of you. That's where your answers are. That's where your truth is. That's where the strategy for this new plan is coming. Okay, so trust it. Things are being illuminated for you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your meditation, signs and synchronicities in nature. If you start seeing rabbits, pictures of them outside in nature, turtles, the birds, the messenger birds, and the opossum or anything related to that, those are signs for you. And I always feel like with this card, Mickey Mouse, Disneyland, that might mean something to someone. Disney. Connecting to the imagination, the child within, the inner child within. That's going to help you move forward. See, children, connecting with your children. Something about inner child or children, babies. And then we have your final card, which is the peace and beauty of the lamb, right? That's finding that peace and serenity. So lambs, birthing into new life, innocence. That's the child, inner child, nurturing your inner child. And if you want to reach out to me for some healing of inner child work, it's a beautiful experience. But this is you birthing into new life, right? Your ancestors with you, helping you birth into this new life. Going back to an age of innocence, of purity, and joy. Look at that in 18:9, ending things that aren't serving you, expanding spiritually, the great white hope. The mind that sees a thou is more understanding and compassionate than the mind that sees an it. We are all part of a whole, and as such are deserving of mutual respect. The buffalo is the Creator's gift, and the mystical white buffalo, the covenant. Ooh, that's a buffalo. The great white hope is a bringer of joy remembered. As you hold a white buffalo calf sleeping trustfully in your arms, you overflow with gratitude. Oh, it's a white buffalo calf. Okay, it kind of looks like a lamb though, right? But beautiful. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. As you hold a white buffalo calf sleeping trustfully in your arms, you overflow with gratitude. You understand the compassion of prayer. You understand that your evolution must not be confined to your own learning, for we each have our own song to share. The tiny butterfly of transformation is upon you, but the luminous halo of faith protects you. You know that death, transition, is your ally and your final teacher. Whoa. Pray for the betterment of wrongs that you see all around you, and embrace that which symbolizes the holy paradise on this earth. Painted white, your face symbolizes the trust you have in the goodness of all that lives. Walk in beauty all the days of your life. Whew. Joy is coming in. Be the joy, be the hope, be the pillar of strength. Allow yourself to transform. I can't even, every single pile was very deep, very spiritual, very beautiful. And I am just wishing you so much joy, so much prosperity and abundance is coming to you, love and beauty and grace as you move forward towards your destiny. Oh, amazing, you guys. Please reach out to me if you want a personal healing or reading. And I appreciate all the love and support that you give me.